police are looking for the person who shot and killed a 17-year-old boy. The teen was shot inside his home on Percy Avenue in Westwood around 1:30 this morning. Police say the suspect fired several shots into the home from outside. They did not give any information on the suspect. If you know anything, saw anything, you can call Crime Stoppers at 513-352-3040.
A 17-year-old is dead after shots were fired inside a home in Westwood.
Cincinnati police say the teen is Jayshawn Cornelius. Local 12's Chelsea Sick has the latest on the investigation and what we're learning about the teen.
Jayshawn Cornelius was a student at Hughes High School in Clifton Heights. I just spoke with his family a little bit ago. They tell me he would have been in 11th grade this upcoming school year. They say he has 3 younger brothers who he helped take care of, and they say Jayshawn was just an innocent victim in this shooting.
First, you just heard like 7, 8 shots, then you just got quiet for like a couple seconds. You just heard like 4, 5 couple more shots after that.
Gunfire woke up those who live on and near Percy Avenue in Westwood around 1:30 Tuesday morning. Police initially responded to a shot spotter report. According to a recording from Rangecast, witnesses also made calls.
I just got an update for that unit responding to Percy, caller screaming his mom, and they there's been a shooting at the house.
Police say they found Jayshawn Cornelius with a gunshot wound and started life-saving measures, but determined he had died. When the sun came up Tuesday morning, we could see 14 bullet holes into that house. Glass was scattered all over the front porch. Neighbors are sad to have lost another teen to gun violence.
I know that it hurt to lose a family member. You know, it's sad to even know, for me to even hear about it, and I'm not even part of the family. So sorry to know that y'all had to lose a family member. I hope that y'all regain and recover from it, and all praises and blessings out to the family.
We don't know if it was a random or targeted shooting. Police haven't released any information about suspects.
You gotta be more careful and cautious everywhere you be. Watch your surroundings, and I hope everybody stay safe out there.
Jayshawn's family says he loved cars and wanted to be a mechanic after high school. Cincinnati Public Schools did release a statement this afternoon. A spokesperson said in part, quote, "We recognize this tragic event and our sympathy and support remain with the family, friends, and school community." CPS has counselors available, encouraging families to contact the school for assistance if needed. The family asks anyone, if you know anything about this shooting, to speak up. Live at District 3, Chelsea Sick, Local 12 News.
Thank you so much. And the Cincinnati Police Homicide Unit is searching for the teen's killer right now. Anyone with any information is asked to call the Homicide Unit or Crime Stoppers. The number is there on your screen. It's 513-352-3040.
Kyle, they tell me that Jayshawn was in the wrong place at the wrong time. The Hughes High School student wanted to be a mechanic, and neighbors that I talked to there tell me they're scared after what happened. And we spent the afternoon with anti-violence advocates out on Percy Avenue just hours after the deadly shooting.
You can feel it. You can feel the sadness right here.
A neighborhood on edge after 17-year-old Jayshawn Cornelius was gunned down inside this home.
You could tell it was abrupted, like stuff is still sitting there as if somebody left. There's shoes there, there's a cup there.
More than a dozen bullet holes can still be seen on the front of the house.
It's just quiet out here. There are no kids want to play out here, and they can't because of what just happened right here, right in front of them.
Chewy Huff and others from Save Our Youth Kings and Queens hit Percy Avenue talking with the neighbors.
Yeah, I've heard some just say that it was hard for them to hear the shots. You know, some say their kids had to lay down on the ground because they heard the shots. They know where they was coming from. It's a terrifying thing to even hear that, because to know that you actually had to go through it, that you had to hear that it didn't have nothing to do with you, but you don't know where it's coming from. That's scary, that's frightening.
The outreach group works to mentor young people across the city.
I believe that there is no time limit on showing you care. You know, especially when you don't even know the person. You come on out as soon as you're able to do it.
As the investigation continues, they hope whoever knows something comes forward.
If it was your loved one, you know, in that kind of situation, hit for no reason especially, you're going to want to know who did it. You're going to want to know what happened. So it's only right that if you are aware of what happened, you speak on it.
Jayshawn's family tells me they're still trying to come to grips with what happens, describing it to me like they feel like they still haven't woken up from this very bad dream.
Deshaun Cornelius died Tuesday morning when someone fired 14 shots into the family home.
The family said their loved one was senselessly taken from them. Local 12's Paige Barnes was at tonight's vigil and spoke with the family.
He was lovable, caring, like he cared for his big brothers. He was a wonderful help to his family. Like he never was a part of the streets or none of that. He was soon to enter 11th grade.
The family of Jayshawn Cornelius feels blindsided. His aunt says he had a bright future. All he wanted to do was talk about cars. She showed us the one that was going to be his once he fixed it up.
We was raised on respect, and we transferred that down to our kids. So our kids was very respectful. Open doors for ladies, yes ma'am, no ma'am. Like my nephew was gonna be more than what he was supposed to be.
Meanwhile, Jayshawn's killer is still loose.
Prayerfully, the police can do their job and find the person that was behind this senseless act, this cowardly act. And we just continue to support Brittany and Jayshawn's father.
Even if an arrest is made, Regina says it still doesn't answer why somebody would do this.
Why shoot it to my sister's house and it was kids, and why? What everybody else asks, why?
Picture say 1,000 words. A 17-year-old is gone for no reason.
For no reason.
For no reason. He wasn't in the streets. He was a good, healthy, vibrant kid.
Respectful and everything.
And that family will be sharing information about funeral arrangements in the coming days. It's for loved ones, but especially Jayshawn's school friends who haven't gotten a chance to say goodbye.